what was the main reason the Cowboys lost to the 49ers?
Um, I gotta go with our defense. Both defenses they played lights out, but our defenses just had turnovers. They had two turnovers. Yeah, I did have a turnover, but it was on special teams. So it just it was like, and it was just like the turnovers, and Dak, he just was missing throws. Dak didn't look like he looked against Tampa Bay, and I told a lot of people that that was going to happen. Like, just because he looked like that against Tampa Bay, which is not a good team, doesn't mean he's going to look like that against us. And that's what happened. That's basically what happened. Dak didn't even have to be lights out this game. He could have been average and could have beat us, because like it wasn't like our offense was taking off or anything. We only scored 19 points, but we held
Right.
y'all to 12. So that's the name of the game.
All right, man. So the, there's a lot of reasons why the Cowboys lost this game. Number one, Tony Pollard got out, man. When as soon as Tony Pollard got out, I think the explosive plays stopped happening for the Cowboys. Because he was their explosive guy, man, and they didn't make no adjustments at all. Like I'm like, what? Zeke, this is your time, man. And he didn't do it. This is looking like the end of Zeke. And I understand it's against the Niners defense, the best defense in the league, but you gotta show out, man. Another reason is um I mean not Dak. CD Lamb didn't get no ball. CD Lamb had he had an amazing game. There was no answer for CD Lamb in this game. I think they held him check certain parts of the game, but 10 for 117 yards. And I think Dak got too comfortable going to CD Lamb because he targeted him 13 times. When you look at the rest of wide receivers, Noah Brown, T.Y. Hilton, Michael Gallup. Um, you know how many you know how many t- how many receptions those three guys combined with? A
uh
total of
5.
3 receptions
Oh damn.
between those three receivers outside of CD Lamb. That is just embarrassing, man. And then on top of that, they had had a combined of 36 yards of three of them. And I've always said that they should have got somebody to help on the opposite of CD Lamb. And the Cowboys knew the Niners knew majority of the times it was gonna go to CD Lamb, and they didn't do that. Dalton Schultz was nowhere to be found.
He
Uh,
scored a touchdown.
and then that stupid play at towards the end of the game. Like, what are you doing, man? um, and then last but not least, man, Dak Prescott, man. That's it. That's who it is, man. Um, he didn't show up. He choked. I'm pretty much done with Dak Prescott as of right now.
Come
Two
on, bro.
straight playoff exits. I mean, 28 years in counting now that we're not going to be able to go to the NFC Championship game. I don't know. It might continue more now the way as long as we keep Dak Prescott on our team. Um these two he just didn't he wasn't hungry. This is embarrassing. You got outplayed by Brock freaking Purdy. Are you kidding me? Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick of the NFL draft. You getting paid all this? Brock Purdy is a third string quarterback.
No, no Brock
Jump
Purdy slander. No Brock Purdy
No,
slander.
I'm not giving no Brock Purdy slander. I'm giving Brock Purdy credit. He outplayed Dak Prescott, man. Plain and simple. Brock made the plays that was necessary, and when he made the mistakes, when he overthrown it and all that, he came back and says, "Yo, watch this. I got it." And he had some huge chunk plays from George Kittle. Debo Samuel came into action. Brandon Ayuk got involved. Like Brock Purdy did what he had to do, man, and he outplayed Dak Prescott. Like, y- like that's embarrassing. As a Cowboys fan, man, I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. like Brock Purdy did it, and I don't know, man. I'm just done with Dak Prescott, man. These two interceptions, dumb plays, overthrown passes. Even that long bomb to CD Lamb, he overthrew it, and I think CD, the
It made
great
an
receiver,
amazing catch. That was crazy.
yeah.
I
So
was like, man, that was an amazing play.
so it's like he didn't make it happen. He had two opportunities when they did the 3 and out and they got the ball back and they got pinned back to what, like the 6 yard line.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing with it. It was just a straight up 3 and out, punt the ball back. I'm like, come on, man. And then the interceptions, man. Like the Cowboys were driving right down the field. I'm thinking the Cowboys about to score a touchdown. Next thing you know, boom, pick. And then the tip play, good play by Ward, another one. And I blame this on Dak Prescott, man. Like that's the reason why they lost this game. And they're gonna be hanging themselves on this one. We didn't deserve to win this game at all, man. The Niners deserved to win it. They did what they had to do. They made the right adjustment. Shanahan made the right calls. Purdy came through. The defense came through. McCaffrey started clicking when he needed to. George Kittle was huge with that amazing catch. Um, that's the reason why the Cowboys lost that game, man. And once again, man, I was talking all that noise the entire week, trolling Niner fans, and it came back to haunt me, man. And and man, I'm in the Bay Area, but I think I'm starting to hate the Niners more and more as the years go by because it's the second straight year we get beat by them in a close game.
Hey, bro,
Oh
don't
man,
hate the Niners, man.
man, I feel
You
like I
don't
just
live
got
that far from there. You supposed to be
I
a fan for real.
I'm I'm still gonna support them, but this hurts, man. This one hurts. I never wanted a game so much than this game I wanted, man, because I felt like this was our best chance to go to the Super Bowl, and I thought that if we could have beat the Niners, I thought we could have. I thought we had Philly. Well, it's a dream, and we got to move on. Congratulations to the Niners. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. With that being said, I keep going on and on about this, but yeah, you laugh and look at you. You're
Uh,
enjoying this right now. All right, so let's move on over to